The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that on Wednesday, April 16th, the drama in the show will continue to develop with important events that change the lives of the characters, especially Liam, Luna, Sheila, Deacon, and Hope. The relationships between the characters will no longer be simple, and these tense situations will create major turning points, adding complexity to the relationships and creating drama that cannot be missed. Below are detailed spoilers for the upcoming episodes. Let's find out what is happening in the lives of the B&B characters. Liam receives surprising news about his health. Liam is still recovering from the trauma he faced in the previous episodes. Although he thought he was on the road to recovery, the unexpected news will change everything completely. Liam remains in the hospital, and while he tries to reassure himself that he will be fine soon, an important meeting will bring him face to face with a disturbing truth. Dr. Bridget, who Liam did not expect to meet under these circumstances, will suddenly appear and inform him that she is involved in the investigation of his medical case. This leaves Liam shocked and confused. Not only will he have to face his own medical condition, but he will also have to deal with a medical investigation that he was not aware of. Liam's concerns increase as he realizes that there are many doctors involved in this investigation. This makes him wonder if his condition is more serious than he had imagined. This seems to point to a darker scenario when Dr. Grace and Bridget confirm that Liam's condition is inoperable and the real cause may be a brain tumor. This will be a huge shock to Liam and his family. Liam's condition appears to be getting worse and shows no signs of improving. Dr. Bridget and Dr. Grace will have to inform Dr. Finn of the findings, and B&B fans will be eagerly awaiting his reaction. Will Dr. Finn find a way to help Liam, or will his life be threatened by the disease? Meanwhile, Liam, despite his anxiety and pain, will find comfort in attending a father-daughter dance with Kelly. This could be a memorable moment in his life as he faces these difficulties. Liam will be even more determined to fight for his family and loved ones, and may put his faith in the love and bond of family to overcome this health crisis. However, this may be the last time Liam gets out of bed with his daughter, as the latest images show Liam falling into a deep coma after returning from this dance. The poor prognosis made the doctors heartbrokenly tell Steffi and Bill that they should prepare to leave. The surgery was forced to proceed in a dangerous condition. Will Liam survive the surgery? Luna is determined to conquer Will despite being pushed away in another development. Luna, who still does not give up on her love for Will continue to show her determination and perseverance. Although Will has repeatedly shown his rejection and unwillingness to be close to her, Luna does not give up. She affirms that she will not stop fighting and will not let Will leave her. Luna and Will's relationship is not simple, and although Will may feel tired and not want to face her, Luna continues to fight for her love. This story reflects Luna's perseverance and courage as she is willing to face any challenge to win Will's heart. Not only is it love, Luna also wants to prove to Will that she is the only one who can bring him happiness. She will not let anything stop her in this fight. Even though Will pushes her away, Luna still insists that she will not give up. However, she also knows that she cannot continue to wait forever if Will still does not have feelings for her. The relationship between Luna and Sheila, Will's mother, will also become more tense in the upcoming episodes. Sheila may not agree with the way Luna is pursuing Will and may find a way to pressure her. Can Luna win the battle to win back Will's love, or will she face defeat? This will be a dramatic question, and B&B fans will not be able to ignore the next developments in this complicated relationship. Deacon gives Hope advice on love. Deacon, who has been through a lot in his own love life, will continue to act as a mentor to Hope. In a recent conversation, Deacon praised Liam for his perseverance and love for Hope. Deacon understands that Hope is dealing with a lot of complicated emotions, and so he decided to advise Hope to give Liam another chance. Deacon believes that although Hope may be tired of the ups and downs in her relationship with Liam, if she wants to find the love she lost, she needs to give Liam a chance to prove his love again. Deacon believes that Liam is still the best man for Hope, and he advises her to look back at all the good times they had together. Will Deacon's advice really help Hope realize that she can get back together with Liam, or will she continue to look for a new direction in her love life? Hope and Deacon's relationship will become more complicated, as Deacon seems to be playing the role of a father figure in Hope's life, but also an unofficial relationship mentor. This story will raise the question of whether Hope is brave enough to face her past and open up to Liam again, or will she continue to look forward to a future without him in it? Will Hope reunite with Liam? With Deacon's advice, Hope will start to think more about her relationship with Liam. While she may not be completely ready, old memories and feelings may be the driving factor that pushes her to get back together with Liam. B&B fans are hoping that Hope and Liam will have another chance, and Deacon's presence in the story will increase their hopes for a promising future. However, there are more than just old feelings at play. There are many other factors that will influence Hope's decision. Barriers from the past, unresolved wounds, and complicated family relationships will be the challenges that Hope will face. Will she have the strength to overcome everything and move on with Liam, or will she find a way to move forward alone? These questions will continue to haunt Hope and create tension in the following episodes. Conclusion: the bold and the beautiful continues to bring dramatic, surprising, and emotional episodes. Each character faces major challenges in their lives, from Liam's health to Luna and Will's complicated relationship, along with meaningful love advice from Deacon to Hope. The decisions the characters make will deeply affect their lives in the future, and B&B fans will definitely not be able to miss the dramatic and exciting developments that follow. Tensions are rising between the main characters in the story, especially in the relationship between Brooke, Daphne, and Carter. Awkward situations, bad decisions, and power struggles within the family will create an atmosphere of drama and surprise. From Brooke and Daphne's confrontation over Carter to Hope's sudden change in her relationship with Carter, it all promises to bring the audience developments that cannot be missed. Will Brooke go too far? Brooke, who has always been strong and assertive, decides to adopt a very strong strategy in protecting Carter from Daphne's attention. She threatens Daphne's job if she doesn't stay away from Carter. It's a strong move, but is it justified or just an impulsive reaction to a situation that is getting out of control? Brooke may feel anxious when she realizes that Carter is gradually moving away from her and may find a new relationship with Daphne. Brooke's decision to threaten Daphne, however, is not simply a defense of Carter, but a sign of deep insecurity about her ability to control her own life. Brooke is slowly realizing that her days as CEO are over and that the position is no longer as easy as it used to be. Like it or not, she is facing the fact that her power is not as strong as it once was, and that could put her in a difficult position. While Brooke's protectiveness of Carter is understandable, the way she deals with Daphne complicates things. Brooke may have gone too far in threatening Daphne's job, as this is not only a personal issue but also a career issue. Meanwhile, Daphne simply wants Carter's love, which is not wrong. So the question is, can Brooke stand her ground and win this battle, or will she face strong opposition from those around her? Love has faded while Brooke is trying to protect Carter. It is worth noting that Hope actually no longer wants to continue the relationship with him. This makes the situation even more complicated, because Hope and Carter's relationship used to be very close. However, Hope's change in feelings has made Carter no longer her choice. With Hope leaving Carter, will he still feel tied to her, or will he look for a new opportunity to build a new life with Daphne? This situation is not only a transformation in the relationship between Hope and Carter, but also a manifestation of unresolved emotions. Although Hope once loved Carter and wanted to be with him, as time went on, the conflicts and differences in lifestyles made her realize that he was not the man she really needed. This made their relationship even more difficult, and Hope may feel confused about making a final decision. Will Hope be able to find love with Carter again, or will she decide to leave him to pursue what she really wants in life? Brooke and Carter's protector, a blind control? When Hope no longer cared about Carter, Brooke re-entered his life as a protector, continuing to maintain tight control over the relationship. While Daphne is hovering around Carter and may want to take things further, Brooke finds herself needing to keep her distance and protect him from unwanted influences. However, Brooke's actions are not just a simple defense, but also an expression of her anxiety about losing the man she loves. It seems that in Brooke's heart, Carter is still an important part of her life, and she cannot accept letting him go. But does Brooke realize that her actions are going too far and only increasing the tension in this battle? When Brooke faces competition from Daphne, she chooses a drastic method to regain control, but is that really the way to keep Carter? Does Brooke have the strength to overcome these challenges without further damaging her relationships with those around her? The answers to these questions will only be revealed as Brooke continues to face competition and challenges in love. Will Daphne win? Daphne, although not fully understanding Brooke's motives, is the only one who can stand her ground in this fight. Daphne wants Carter, and she will not give up easily. No matter how Brooke threatens her job or creates challenges, Daphne is persistent in pursuing her goal. Daphne's patience and determination may help her win Carter's heart if she knows how to show her sincerity and true feelings. However, Daphne will not easily win this fight, as she has to face the worries and pressure from those around her, especially from Brooke. Although she can fight for her love, will she be able to overcome the control and challenges that Brooke poses? This will be a big test for Daphne, as she must decide whether she can continue to confront Brooke without hurting herself. The battle between Brooke, Daphne, and Carter will not be just a simple emotional competition, but also a fierce confrontation between power and emotions. While Brooke wants to hold on to Carter and protect him from Daphne's influence, she also has to face the reality that her power is no longer as strong as before. Will Brooke be able to keep Carter, or will she have to witness defeat in a battle she cannot win? This love story will continue to develop with unexpected and dramatic developments, keeping fans glued to the screen.